All right, so this is a 1996 Honda Civic Del Sol. This is a dual cam VTEC, 125,000 miles on it. This had 2 owners, was the same family. Good, the car was passed down. So I'll go over a couple things on this one. All right, so this is a dual cam VTEC motor. This is kind of normal here. These peel a little bit. This had the timing belt done at 124,000 miles, which was 1,000 miles ago, which was about 4 years ago. Yeah, overall this thing, it's super clean. On the inside I took the valve cover off and there's no oil staining at all. It looks brand new. Overall the guy took really good care of this car. I have the original window sticker, the original service contract, maintenance records from the first owner. The second owner was a mechanic, a really good mechanic actually, and he did all his own work. I flushed the clutch master cylinder. This looked fine. Everything else, as you guys know, is pretty simple on these cars. There's not a whole lot to do. This car has original paint, Cypress Green paint, which was only a color 96 and 97. And it's really pretty sweet paint. Minor little dings and scratches from 25 years. The tires have good tread on them. A couple scratches around here, just little stuff. This car's been outside, you can kind of tell, but it doesn't leak. The 96 and 97s did not leak very much at all. Yeah, but the car drives straight, runs really well, gets good mileage. It's got a huge trunk. The exhaust is stock on this car. Some people have asked me if it was aftermarket because it's kind of loud in the video, but I put a remote microphone there, so it is a little bit louder. It seems louder because the microphone's right on the exhaust. But yeah, everything, the top stows in and locks into position here, and you can still have tons of space. This thing has a lot of trunk space. The OEM spoiler, they all fade right here. But yeah, it came with the car. These B pillars fade too, which is pretty normal. I think if I took it off to try to repaint it, it would crack. I don't know if I could even find those parts. Yeah, it's got the original Dohc Vtec, 160 horsepower, 8,000 RPMs. Yeah, this top's really light too. Even an older lady can put this in the back. It doesn't weigh much at all. The rear window rolls down, which is pretty sweet on these cars for the fresh air. These don't have the issues on this panel like a lot of these Del Sols did. The people who own this car, they really used it. They didn't really baby it. It was indoors about half its life, so there is going to be some UV damage, and they weren't like real car people. They just happened to get the car. So these are like the hurricane seats, I think they call them. I'm not quite sure. They seem to attract a lot of lint, but they're really pretty nice overall. You get your storage containers back here that lock. Little compartments here. Original shift knob. Kind of a goofy aftermarket stereo. The AC works, heat works, everything works. These are the original Del Sol rainbow floor mats that were covered up with plastic mats that look pretty good. VTEC, yo. 8,000 RPMs. But yeah, it's a pretty nice car. Driver quality car. But these are very difficult to find. They're mostly riced out or shot out or have 250,000. There's one in Salinas, California, had 460,000 miles on it, but not a lot of the dual cam VTECs. So here it is, and no reserve, so highest bidder gets it. And there you go. Thanks for checking it out.